The least surprising thing just happened. Real Madrid have won the Champions League. This is, listen to this, for a record 15th time in the history. That's more than double of any other club and 6 in the last 10 years. This is a trophy, guys, and this is its home. I'm not going to get into the specifics of the match because if you don't use your chances like this against Madrid, you're just screwed. The one rule in football: use your chances. Act like you've been there before. Why can't they just learn from what happened to PSG, Manchester City, Bayern Munich? I mean, this is a literal definition of 1% chance and 99% belief. This is more like a why video because they're just inevitable, guys. Actually, they have made the Champions League a farmers' league. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Football Fantasy. All of you being new here, consider leaving a comment and subscribing to the channel. Let's go, people. I wanted to begin by sending a hug to all Barcelona fans. It's never easy watching your rival do it over and over and over and over again while you can't even register your coach. I mean, how are they expected to compete? Watching this rivalry was just beautiful. I really hope we'll get to see this again. Given their score this season, Real were not really expected to compete on all fronts. I would have put my house on them not winning anything, especially the Champions League. Benzema left for Saudi. Courtois injured the whole season. There were injuries to Militao, Alaba, Vinicius, and hedging Kroos and Modric. They had to sign Joselu as their number 9 and Chelsea's Kepa as their goalkeeper. This Kepa, yeah. Thank God for loaning. Thank God for loaning. On that note, cheers to all of us who really thought Girona were going to do a Leverkusen. I mean, for the first time at least, another team apart from Atletico, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. It's crazy how they only lost 2 games the whole season. 2 games the whole season. Atletico Madrid right now are on top of the world. Stop them from winning the treble. They didn't win anything themselves. Ancelotti, man, god damn it. I don't really consider him the best, but man, he deserves the God shouts. 5 Champions League as a manager, that just can't be luck. 3 years ago, he was at Everton and I was discussing with my mates how the mighty had fallen. To be fair, he had them finish 5th. I still took notice of how he polished Calvert-Lewin. Guy actually looked scary. He has basically been bang average since he left. He took Vinicius, who could not finish even if his life depended on it, to this, an all-round player. Electric, clinical, and an amazing dribbler. By the way, he should be on trial for what he does to defenders each and every time he faces them. I mean, just get Kyle Walker on him, or just, I don't know how to stop this guy. He's getting Ballon d'Or shot from the president himself. Yeah, Florentino Perez. I mean, he deserves it. Give it to him. The other player, Bellingham. Oh my god, he has actually been freaking good under Ancelotti. He was just a very good aide back at Dortmund, but now he's clutch as ever. The biggest match of this year's Champions League campaign was this. No debate. Manchester City against Real Madrid was just a classic. The best game I've watched this year. From the cheeky finish from Bernardo, Foden's goal, and Valverde's finish. Leave a comment on the best goal in this match because I can't actually decide which one is it. I thought they would be back on Etihad and they will be completely rostered like the previous year, but they just had to find a way. They can't keep getting away with 11 players behind the ball. I mean, they are so hard to beat. And And they were through, man. They were through. They were through. In the semi-finals, Bayern were good, but we didn't expect them to be that good. I actually thought Bayern was ass this year, given their record in the Bundesliga, given how they won against Arsenal. They were just bang average, but they still gave a run. They actually scared Madrid. I actually thought they were out until Noah had to just spill balls. Is it the highbrow, guys? What is it? What is it? Anyway, this was just Yoselu moment. That guy they signed from I don't know where, but actually didn't deserve to be in that team, and he was the hero of the game. This is every football fan wondering how they keep getting away with this. How do they keep scoring at the end of the game? 88 minutes, 89 minutes, 93rd minute. Really, bro? Really? What is it with this team? How do they keep winning? How do they keep going forward when they are that bad? They can be harsh all game and still make you look silly. This was supposed to be a wide video, but I just can't pinpoint what is it with this team. Bellingham was battling the league to Bayern last season. Actually, the game was easier to be won than to be lost, but he still borrowed it. Ronin was their third choice goalkeeper. Yoselu was in Newcastle the other day. I mean, what is it? It just can't be believed. It just can't be legacy. In the last 10 years, they have won 6 Champions League, while just to put this in context, United have won 3 in their entire history. Barcelona have won 5 in their entire history. How does Ancelotti do it, man? How does Ancelotti get the best out of these players? Vinicius, average winger. Bellingham, just a good aid. Rodrigo, just a shy kid from Brazil. I mean, he had Benzema winning the Ballon d'Or. We are sleeping on the fact that he had Valverde scoring bangers last season. We just let us slide. That's under the records now. Bellingham is doing what Bellingham does. I mean, they're just built in a beautiful way. They can defend when they have to. They attack when they have to. Get Vinicius on the ball, get Rodrigo on the ball, he will tear up that defense. They deserve the Champions League, man. They deserve every bit of what they are doing. But again, how are we expected to compete? I mean, who wins a Champions League and boom, announces the signing of Kylian Mbappe, a superstar, the next like Ronaldo. And I mean, if you haven't just thought of it right now, if Ancelotti can do that to Vinicius, can do that to Valverde, can do that to Bellingham, what will he do to Mbappe? Messi scored 91 goals. I'm not going to say Mbappe will, but again, I've been wrong before and I'll be wrong again. What do I know? I'm just a guy behind a mic. Cheers, guys, and catch you in the next video.